And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Aaron Judge. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Zach Littell.
Well, even though guys don't emphasize the win or loss as much as they used to, it's still a tough thing for a pitcher to swallow when he looks up and sees that he lost 15 ball games and unfortunately didn't get the run support at times that he needed. But professionals are able to turn the page and get back out there, take the ball, and continue to compete. And I expect to see that from him this season.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Bryant. And a couple of quick outs. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Anthony Rizzo.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Aaron Judge.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night. Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Rodon. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Geraldo Perdomo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The shortstop takes the ball. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So up next, Blaze Alexander. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Right through there for a strike. Rodon sets and deals. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Rodon fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires.
Nope.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Rodon ready. Here comes.
Nope.
And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Sure, there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Right through there for a strike. Runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Gurriel gets a piece. And the 0-2. And ball one. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left field. And it stays fair. So man aboard. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Lifted in the air now to left side. Cabrera sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. D-backs at a pair on the homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out. Cause it mattered to me and I knew there'd be a couple of million people who'd understand.
Back here in the desert, second inning set to go. And the batter now, Spencer Jones. Littell back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. They won 95 to finish him off. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. That's in there.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Fastball for a strike. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 6, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells. Now fly ball to right center. Carroll pulls it down, and there are 2 down.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And a good eye there. Sliced hard but foul. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. To the right side, Marte gathers and throws to first. Rizzo out of the play, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead one, and they're down 2-0. Bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First pitch just misses. Foul ball there. Way out front for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Hayes gets his lead at first with nobody out. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and fires. In the air, left side. Verdugo gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now
So the lineup flips over at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo, 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The 0-2 keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Perdomo started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Blaze Alexander. There's a strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
2 outs.
That's the ball.
Kicks and deals. This one in the air, center field. Judge makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they hold a 2-0 lead. New inning getting started. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Oswaldo. Cabrera. And here it comes. Cabrera. 26 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Got it! Nice grab. 1 away. Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. The D-backs up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ripped to short. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. On the mound now, Clark Schmidt. This is his third time out this year.
Clark Schmidt.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And it's even up. Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. O'Neill checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. On the ground right side. Torres fires over to first. And O'Neill is retired.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Gurriel batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. And there's a ball. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. He's got it. That is the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The wind of the pitch. That one down the line, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch is downstairs. Verdugo aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That one missed. Two on the way. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off. Runner at first with no outs here. A little bit low, and Judge takes the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Jones. Struck out looking his first time. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Righty to the plate.
Helpful.
Alex Bregman waits on deck. And the pitch. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Verdugo on his horse and around third. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, no outs. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Just missed. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Ripped into center, base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's 2-2.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Go ahead run on base. Austin Wells, the next to hit. Just missed. Runners on the corners, no outs. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the slider catches the zone.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three and two now. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that'll load the bases. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rizzo in the box now. Takes strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Good eye right there.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases juiced, no outs. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Brandon Fatty.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the inside corner for a strike. That one ripped, and it stays fair. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and they're up by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over .750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. Rizzo at second. Cabrera on at first with nobody out. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Ball one.
Just missed.
Count 1-0.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips to second, and that's 2. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. And midway in the 4th, it's the Yankees 5 and the Diamondbacks 2. Bottom of the inning, now batting Key Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
There's a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Chris Bryant. And he's already singled in this game. That one hit the knees for a strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And that's down and away. Yankees up by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Wouldn't chase that time. And he deals. stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. His second of the year. It's 5-3. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle move again. He just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop,
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one catches the zone, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first, and that is the inning. Chris Bryant with the big-time blast. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alex Verdugo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
No, that's down.
And that one a little below the knees. 1-0.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out to short. Perdomo on to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Spencer Jones. Just missed. Upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one pushed foul. 2 outs. This to third. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
And we're back. Digging in, Blaze Alexander. And the right-hander back to work. Gets the call. That's strike 1.
You know, these D-backs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
And here it comes. A big swing and a miss.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. Outside low, ball 1. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the right fielder,
Tyler O'Neill stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. Hits the corner, and it's 0-1. And a curve misses outside. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Liner caught it second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Gurriel gets a piece. The Yankees leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. Back here at Chase Field, top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. The right-hander back to work. That's off the mark. And that is ball one. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Next offering upstairs.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one is in for a strike. In the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
Now batting, catcher,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
And a foul ball. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fights it off. He'll see another. Makes the sliding stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Yankees 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. Ready to go for the last half. For the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll. And ball one. There's a strike. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells makes the play. One down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Next to hit for Arizona, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, strike one.
got a ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Warm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Well, yes.
1 gone, runner at first. Chris Bryant will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. Oh, the throw is wild. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 5 and the Diamondbacks 3.
Just some things we shoot. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin off the atlas. Past tense, maneuver through you has-beens. I'm laughing. Don't hear, ignore cheese, but recognize this tough. Alarm sounding, move smooth.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, A.J. Puck.
pretty tight game. So they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Good
That's a
take
ball.
by Torres.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
One down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the DH, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Outside low. 1-1. Chisholm off of first with 2 away. And that's in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
Ripped on the ground to second. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Judge in the box now. Takes strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Now 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him swinging.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Going, we in go mode. Going, we in go mode. We don't ever stop, we don't ever drop.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ron Marinaccio.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 3. The pitch. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. Ripped to third. Throw on to Rizzo. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Next is the designated hitter, Blaze Alexander. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's a 2-out triple to put the tying run on at third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Punched that ball down the opposite field line. Just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play. Maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Here's Gurriel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. The run scores from third. It's 5-5.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Corbin Carroll digs in now. In the air, right field. On the move towards the line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And the inning is over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nick Martinez.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Spencer Jones. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's going off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a 1-2 again. And a base hit on the line. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you can get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Alex Bregman. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-0. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And they get Bregman for the out. And there's one away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
Number 28, Austin Wells.
Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1. There's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the series, and they lead it. It's 7-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that's in for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte in plenty of time to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Now batting, shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
2 outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Splits the plate. 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
That one is absolutely belted. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. Up the middle. Now a jump throw. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball one there.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Cabrera, the runner at third. Torres on at first with 2 down. He caught it behind his back. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 7-5. You're watching Arizona Diamondbacks baseball on the show Southwest.
Go, game on, we got no pity. Game on, yeah, we're coming for you. All your kids out living in the city. Your rock and roll dreams are gonna come true.
Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Yeri De Los Santos.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ke'Bryan Hayes stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a pitch. And a good eye there. That's in there. And the count 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Judge getting an angle on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Then there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris.
And here's the first baseman, Chris Bryant. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Bryant makes the turn at second. Not in time. He's safe.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner at third with one gone. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third. Back to a 1-run game. It's 7-6.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. There's a strike up high. And it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Verdugo on the move, heading back, and it is gone. He rocketed that one out of here, and that's how they take the lead. It's 8-7. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. Would have been a stunner if he
did. New arm out of the bullpen, Tyler Holt. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 87. Tyler Holton.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to first. A dive. Nice stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Anthony Rizzo right there, a one-time platinum glove winner. Just an outstanding job of making the diving play. This guy will go into foul territory. He'll go up into the stands. He'll dig him out of the dirt. You name it, he can do it over there at the corner.
Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. That one misses. 1-0. Bounce to third. Bregman throws to first. That's the third out. Inning over. D-backs at a pair on the homer. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees.
Somehow I let you take me. You're so electric, baby.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kevin Ginkel.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And he pumps it a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill getting an angle on it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. And fouled off. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Spencer Jones. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. The Yanks down to their final strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that'll do it.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight: First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs on 15 hits. 1 error, they left 7 runners on base. For the Yankees, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.